You know you're getting old when the only reason you have a landline is to call your cell phone when you lose it. Cheers. Hey, did you hear the good news? The TSA will no longer require us to take off our shoes at the airport. That's right. No more unnecessary delays. No more smelly feet. And no more noxious fumes from people who can't bend over without letting one loose. Yeah, man, this is a policy we can all stand behind and not have to hold our nose while we're doing it. So I got pulled over on my way home from work today. Yeah. Cop walks up to the window. He says, "Why were you driving so fast?" I said, "I'm sorry, officer. I was just trying to keep up with traffic." He looks around and says, "There's no traffic around here." I said, "I know. That's how far behind I am." I read a report the other day that indicates testosterone levels among young men have been dropping by more than 10% a year for decades. That's pretty scary stuff. And then I saw another report that indicates participation among young men in soccer has been increasing by more than 10% a year over that same time period. Turns out, not being able to use your hands has some serious side effects. If you drink half a bottle of 5-Hour Energy, do you have half the energy for 5 hours or all the energy for 2.5? Did you hear there's a company making breast milk flavored ice cream? Yeah, it's a true story. They're going to sell it in cups, and it's going to come in 5 sizes, A through double D. Now, I don't know about you, but I won't be buying that ice cream, okay? But I do have a few questions for whoever the taste tester was. I don't know about you, but I'm really starting to get concerned about the observational powers of the electronic devices in our homes, okay? The other day, I'm on my laptop, and a pop-up appears. It says, "Your printer is running low on ink, and your bathroom is running low on toilet paper." I looked over, turns out they were right. Have you ever been asked a question by someone who follows it up by saying, "I'm just asking for a friend"? This seems to happen a lot. Okay? And I'm at the point now where I've got a few questions of my own, all right? Who is this friend? Why do they have so many questions? Why can't they ask the questions themselves? I mean, what are they, in witness protection or something? I'm just asking for a friend who might be looking for your friend. I was talking with a friend about how difficult it's been trying to drop a couple inches off this waist. And she looks at me and she says, "You know, Bill, abs are made in the kitchen." I said, "Yeah, and apparently so are poor decisions." Cheers.